Drake, and welcome back to more Silent Hill 2. We are going to go explore more of the second floor. And to do that, we gotta go up a little bit. We did drop this, what do they call it? Fire escape? So, which is a good way for us to get us back to, like, the save point. And just back in that direction in general. So yeah, but we gotta go through here. Gotta go over here. Gotta go over here. Alright, here we go. Ready.
Huh.
What do you mean? I can't go in there? Then what the hell is this for? Illusions? Fine then. I don't want to go into 205 anyways. Alright, we will not remind ourselves of the scene that occurred there. So that's just a drop down point. Well, we do need to get over there though. Because I mean, there's something weird in 206. Huh, maybe it's through the floor? I don't know. We'll go up then, because there's nowhere else for us to go. Because it's just a gate over there. Am I losing it? Does this game got me questioning my own sanity already? Probably. Okay then. And there's no... Yeah, there's no secret passageway out there. What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, God. Secret room, let's go. I didn't know we had to... Fucking Jesus Christ. I have to get out of here? Right where the rooftops pierced through the night, left our homebound footprints with no owner in sight, but he has found home, oh please pray tell, or a river of his memories leading right to his hell. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, shit. We only have 2 pictures. Which way? You go this way first. No, wrong way. Let me try. Why is it that breathing? Oh my god, wrong way. Okay, I fucked it up anyways. Hang on. 4, 14, 7. Oh, it's a never. What am I doing? 4, 14, 7. Let me try it again without fucking it up. 4, 14, 7. Why does it make that noise? Oh, is it do I have to like lock it in? No. I don't have the last picture. It's just 7 there. What does it say? Right where the rooftops pierced through the night, left me homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But he has found a home. Oh, please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell. I mean, there's a 2 up there. I don't know if that's anything to do with this. There's a 7 by the house. Did I miss the last picture or did I just not? Was I not supposed to do this yet? 13. There's a 13, significantly a 7. The way those light up is not. It's like, it has to be something, right? Okay, let's try. Oops. Let's try 4, 17. Oh, it was 13, huh? Fuck. 4, 13, 7. Why does it make that noise? Because don't you have to go, like, if it was a real lock, you'd have to go all the way around once for the last number, right? There's no way. Rooftops pierce through the night. $11. Okay, rooftops pierce through the night. 13. 7. 11? $13. 7. Holy shit! Oh, we got one! Give me this shit. Get me out of here. So it had nothing to do with the pictures, but the way that lit up just kind of like threw me off, and the way that one did, and then you just had to look around a little more. I did not think that was going to be the right combination and the right order first try. I want to get out of here, please. Where are you at, you bug? I hear you. I know you're a bug. There's more than one? Got them all. What is this? Oh! Forgot where that is, but we need that. Oh, thank you. Alright. Restocking over here. This is nice. We got a health drink. Got some ammo. I mean... Unlock it, James. Okay, but we can also unlock this one, too. So what does this do for us? Oh, literally, really? Okay then. So what does this unlock then? Oh, back there. Yeah. Was way back there, like 213 by the TV guy, right? Let's go. Reload. Was that open before? It's open now. Why does it disintegrate? Oh, save. Mind if I do? Yeah, we can, overwrite that. Yes. Ooh. Oh, we haven't gone over here yet. I was so excited to go back down to... Okay. I hear that guy, don't worry. I was excited to drop that coin off, but it would never be that simple, would it? What the fuck? Thanks for that. Game.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He? Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe.
Really,
These
James?
things, this whole town. There's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
I don't even remember meeting him here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet.
We could.
I need to find someone.
Oh.
There's the 5 people in this whole town, James.
And, Eddie. Be careful.
Yeah. You too.
Yeah, we can. That's good. Is that outside? Oh, God. Do I have to go this way? Let me go outside, because I don't want to get ganged up on in there. Ow. Which way do I go? Oh, God. That was the most lackluster jump ever. Give me that. Damn it. I came out of there. Please don't follow me in here. Okay, we have at least 2. We have a coin, and then we have the man one. We need... Do we need all 5? Or do we need only 3? Alright. We'll figure it out later. Because now... We... Don't care about 114 or 115 or 117. We need to go to Rosewater Park, but I think now it's... Second floor is pretty much explored entirely, right? So that's good. We need to get to the 3rd floor, which we have to go back the way we came. Since I just put those there, I'm gonna save. You could call it oversaving. I call it being resourceful, okay? Playing older games like this, especially with older save systems like this. You kind of gotta save like that. Really after you do anything little thing. I was like, why is it so dark? I literally have a flashlight. There's a doormat, I can't go in. That's fine. Okay. Let's see, 3rd floor. It already is ominous. I'll be honest, I don't like any direction. That needs a key. Oh, through there. Second I go through, it's just gonna jump at me though. Especially now that I saw it. Oh, there's multiple people in here. Fuck me. Oh no! Oh no, I can't even see what's happening. Dodge, James, dodge. Ow. They're gonna kill me, aren't they? Fuck me. Second time I've died? Alright, let me get back up here. That's why you save so frequently, because stuff like this will happen to you. But now I'm like super low on ammo. Drink. Who knew there's a health drink right there and I could have saved myself. I don't know how much of it is like saving yourself though. Of course there's still more. That helps. Get off me! Now I'm out of ammo. It was kind of creepy the way we were just like standing there. There's like so much of this to explore. It's crazy. And there's also a trophy to beat this under 10 hours. Girl, we're just taking our time for now. I know there is something here. I know, I feel it. I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out, or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. Oh, let's check if there's a back on there. Peel it off layer by layer so I can see it. I know it's there. How much health drink do we got? Damn it. None. Let me die again real quick. Okay, that's in the wind. Damn it. Couldn't really do a health drink, right? finish over here too. There's still something nearby. Oh, it could be them down there. Come on, I need ammo. I need help. We're in a sticky situation now. Come back here. I know where you're hiding. Okay, at least we got one in there. Damn it. The radio does help sometimes. I was wrong. No, I wasn't, but I was entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. Ew. Oh, we didn't check the back of that. Flip it. It was looking outside. It is in... But it is in me. There's someone inside me. Gross. Ooh, we need that. Right now. I'm gonna take it right now. And there was something over there. Ooh. Give me that. Right now. Do I gotta go all the way back? It's kind of crazy. Alright, time to backtrack. It's like, it's for bonus stuff, but it's just like, at what cost, you know? It's for the notes, I guess. Alright, let's check the map really quick. Oh, look at all those squiggles already. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got. They kind of do a lot, so I kind of want to go here and save it. It just sucks that I don't have it, like the health and the ammo that I do. And if I redo it, I might either get more or less, you know? But I'm safe. So if I get got again, girl. Girl. Alright. Let's keep going. Go this way now. I got no bullets. But it brings me comfort. What? What's all this down here? Oh, you know what? There was a crawl space back there. I didn't. Haha, we gotta go back. Oopsie. There's a crawl space somewhere. Right here. What is this? Bloody apple. Well, we know what we're gonna do. That made the noises I did not think it was gonna make. Haha. Alright. Are we gonna be able to peacefully get out of here? Why? Just why? Oh. Is that it then? I mean, everything else is blocked off on the 3rd floor. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna save again, in case we run into some bull. Anxiety, yes I do have it. She is my best friend. I don't know, I thought there might have been a person standing there. This game is playing with me. Okay, what's the easiest way out of here? If I go... Oh yeah, no, I could just go straight across. Seems too easy. Okay, well it's puzzle time now, so... Not easy enough. Okay. Yeah, I think we only need the 3. Let's see. At least this says it while you're doing the puzzle, so you can read it and do the puzzle at the same time. We love that. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes be. First is the maiden underneath a tree. So she needs to go here. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow, a beautiful flower alone must grow. Alone has to grow. There comes a man. So sleek and so fine, in the pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. That's not it? The maiden's underneath the tree. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. Huh. The man needs to be underneath the moon. Oh, we could... Oh, no! There we go. That was... Oh, God. I was like, that was easy. Why would it ever be that easy? Part 2. The man doth approach his blade, now revealed. His face disappears behind his shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, towards the flower, away from the tree. Where once grew a flower of venomous glee, where once there was a maiden, but a stone doth be. And over her grave the man doth remain, his blade never met the serpent bile's vein. Or once there's a man possibly over her grave the man doth remain. Is that it? There we go. Oh. The beast whose teeth in its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who is felled, she who is no more. Now until you falls a grievous chore, who carries the blame for what fate had in store? What? Who carries the blame? The maiden, the man, or the snake? What? Do I gotta drop them in? Oh, it goes in the middle. The man, I guess? Depending on what you pick, does it give you a certain key? That's crazy. So, like, if I, whatever, like... I wonder, it makes me want to go back, run back here, and, like, redo it to see if I get a different key to a different apartment number. Or, you know what, we can do a quick Google. We can do a quick Google for that. I'm gonna save it, though. I saved it at the apartment, so I would just have to run across. But, no. Okay, whatever, give me a new save. What puzzle would you even call that? Coin puzzle, Silent Hill 2 Remake? I hear them. But I think that they're from outside. Silent Hill 2 Remake. Let me see. This is for my own sake of not going back and, it doesn't even tell you what key it gives you. So I wonder if it just tells you how to open it. Gosh, those noises are not fun. This is one of those things that is going to affect the end of the game. Oh, God damn it. Of course it would. Oh my God. You know what? We haven't looked at Mary in a while. We have not looked at her in a while. Hi. Still the same? Oh, God. Is that really going to affect the ending of the game? God. Like, of course it would. Like, here I am thinking it's going to be, like, a different, like, key or something. No, it's going to be, like, puzzles like that that's going to make it, do that thing. Let me read her letter, too. Just because you never know what can affect the game. I don't know. There was, like, something I heard last time, like, for the other one. It was just, like, you keep looking at different things. It's stuff like that that can affect the ending of it. But, yeah, there's no right or wrong answer. It's your right or wrong answer, which I'll figure it out. Okay, how do we get to 201? Oh, yeah. No, we can just go straight here, can't we? What lies in 201? I was gonna say, wasn't there a light over here? Oh. Why is it kind of nice in here? What the fuck? Did you hear that? A woman? Give me that. Lovely. I heard a woman though. Didn't you hear like a woman gasp? Well, what is it, James? Oh, I honestly thought they cut this out. He heard you, James, because you have 0 survival skills. That's Bessie right there. Is he gonna glitch like that when I have to fight him? I just got like the heebie-jeebies, dude. I feel it in like my ankles. Like, you ever been so scared you feel it in your ankles? That is gonna do nothing to him and you know it. There's no way he can't see it. What the fuck? I have 5 bullets, James. What are you doing? This is so much worse than before. I don't remember him shooting at him. Maybe I was just too scared for what he was doing. I need to rewatch that scene. Not that I want to, but I don't remember exactly how that goes. Why would you leave before he's out the door? Also, I just thought they cut that entirely. I mean, it is like one of the most, I feel like, it's weird to say iconic, but like one of the like most iconic scenes in like gaming history. So like it was, I thought they would have cut it out. And I'm like, oh, okay, like I kind of get it, but they kind of include, like I'm not like, it, like I wasn't expecting that at all for like where they placed it in the game, because I remember happening so early on when you get to the apartments that like, you know, but it happening kind of like towards your end of the journey in the apartment complex is like, ooh, you know, like that kind of got me. Ooh, girl, I didn't even like, all right, okay, game devs, I see what you're doing here. That was still like way worse than last time, dude. It feel, well, I don't know, maybe it's because it's like experience, like it's, again, I feel like it's very, I said it earlier, it was like that, I feel like it's rare to get to play a game for the first time twice, you know? Oh, he so saw your ass, James, you fucking idiot. When did I get more bullets? But like, so it's kind of like being able to like experience this game again for the first time, I feel like is like so cool. But then also kind of like see like their change-ups that they've done with it. I'm like, it feels way worse. I don't know if it's camera angles. I don't know if it's graphics. I don't know what it is, but it's just, it feels way worse. Like, I'm dying over here. Like, I feel more scared playing this than I did playing the original the first time I played it. Yeah, I remember this. Well, I feel like is that goodbye to the apartment? Well, mainly kind of the apartment complex. We're kind of cooking, aren't we? Well, I wonder what created that big gash. What was that little thing? Was it autosaving? Is there autosaves at certain points? Like certain checkpoints? I got 8 bullets. I don't like... No me gusta. Oh. Shit. Why can't I open the map? Why can't I open the map? Where am I? Where am I? I think I know where I am. And you know what that means? This looks a little run down, doesn't it? I'm gonna need a lot more bullets if I am where I think I am. Mother fucker, dude. We're in the other world. Well, welcome. Blue Creek. Okay, we're on the second floor. Beautiful. Beautiful. First floor. Great. Okay, at least it's smaller, right? Oh, 2. Ew! I didn't know those were just critical hits or if it's that much less. That'd be weird, right? They're even... Oh, shit. They're even designed differently. That's kind of cool, like the character design changes. Utility room. Why would it let me in? Yes, radio, I hear you. Really? Why not? Why not? And I think it's also really cool to use a transition of, like, okay, so you first see Pyramid in the hallway, right? But then when you get him, when you see him in the room, and then he goes through the door, you also go through the door, and then you're in the other world. It's kind of very, like, on the nose, but I think it's a clever transition. Well, I wouldn't say very on the nose, but you know what I mean. Are the bullets even reaching this far? I don't even know. Maybe if I wouldn't miss. Thank you. Reload that. Cookies! Fuck you! I know we're taking it over. I'm swearing a lot more in this series than I was in other ones. I can't believe they didn't get me when I went over here. Alright, get me out of this room. Tricked you out. Looked normal for a second. Alright, let's see. How many working with the map? Okay, we went in 206. 205 was kind of blocked off though, wasn't it? Eh, whatever. We'll never know. It's 203 looking. What's up with the M's? And the moths? M on door. Yeah. You should say M's. Alright. I was gonna say at least there's not stuff moving on the walls, but there is. Oh, God. Oh! I was gonna look for a save point, because I was looking at a place to end this video, because it's kind of getting near an hour. So yeah, whatever's on the other side of the gate is gonna be my death, so that's fine. But yeah, no, the game got, like, I think it's scarier. I think it's, yeah. Well, we can go outside. Another puzzle? Clock puzzle! Alright then. And I feel like, okay, so if part 1 was kind of just like the intro, part 2, I don't know yet. I don't even have the other hand, do I? No, see, look at, part 2 had the bar, well, like 2 and 3 had the bar puzzle, right? And then 4, no, this is 4. What am I talking about? Oh my God, I don't even know anymore. Don't listen to me. Yeah, but it's kind of like, it's kind of cool that I could kind of like, have like, puzzles kind of in their respective parts. Henry fears Scott, he'll run from him and hide. He fled west to the other side, but here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lays face down, blind to her descent. What? Game, if you would drop me like 20 ammo, that would be perfect. Alright, But we kind of got our first taste of the other world, and I think it's kind of like a good cliffhanger to leave it on, because then it's like, oh, look at this, it's the other world, and look at what it has to offer us, all the fun stuff everywhere. Oh, look, there's an H room. M&H. But yeah, we'll definitely, I have one bullet, oh my god. But it, like, I will say the mechanic of having just, like, one consistent, like, I feel, okay, oh, I have so much health, oh my god. Kind of having, like, one melee weapon kind of consistent throughout versus, like, having, like, a hammer that would break, a pipe that would break, like, kind of these sort of things. It'd be, like, scary, and it would, like, suck if you ran out of everything, even melee weapons or like bricks or whatever, but then you could always find like a weapon around you. So like that aspect is gone, but it is nice to have like some consistency here. And I will say there was like an autosave happening. I don't know, well, we can check right now if there's like manual save. I wonder if like I wonder if there's like, because the little cube triangle, or no, the little like Rubik's Cube looking thing was in the corner. That thing was there when it was saving, but it's not pulling up like a manual save here. So could it be like the Resident Evil remakes where there's like auto saves, and then when you play the higher difficulties you lose the auto saves, but then this one is kind of, you kind of want to build up your main saves anyways, you know? Well, like, when there used to not be autosaves, you would always, like, save your main saves, your manual saves, in case you ever had to go back. You know, because, like, I feel like most gamers have been there at that point in the game when they have to go back so many hours because they literally cannot defeat an enemy because they have, like, no ammo. But yeah, we got Pyramid Head. I was not expecting that introduction for him. I mean, I didn't think they were gonna, like, it's one of those things where it's like, you don't necessarily know if they're gonna do it again. And then, but like, kind of, like, it's weird because the type of scene that it is, I know, to be just like, I kind of like how they did it, but I like the changes that they made. I like in the change, like, just the overall changes of just, like, the weapon, the fighting mechanics, the sort of just like navigating through the spaces and not every single thing hitting on the same exact beat as the last game did. I feel like that would be, or as the original did, because I don't want like a frame for frame remake of a movie, and I don't want a frame for frame remake of a video game. But I will say I am loving what this game is doing. It is getting under my skin once again. I feel like, again, it's worse than when I was like playing it, like when I was like so much younger, but maybe when I was just so young, I would just like, I don't know, weird and stuff, and maybe it affects me more in my adult years. But for sure, I'm really loving this game. It's getting under my skin. You do get a lot of resources though, like there's a lot of health drink, and I feel like I feel like ammo's been kind of on the conservative side, like, well, pretty standard for survival horror, but like I kind of need all of it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get health upgrades, hello, or maybe we will, who knows. But I'm loving it. I think that the whole introduction of Pyramid Head in the hallway was cool. That was dope. Could you just see him in the distance now instead of like around the corner, and then you see this red light and you kind of go up to it, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like seeing the enemies in the distance is kind of scary, whether it's like in the distance in the fog or like just in the distance, you know, far away, lit by a tiny little light, and your gun may not even reach that far or have the same effect. You know, I think all the stuff that they're doing is really excellent and really cool, and even just, I feel like it's just really, like, obviously playing the original may be like very different from the remake, but I feel they're like kind of like the differences that they're doing are really cool, but then also like I feel like it's still bringing this game to like a new audience and still really giving you everything that the original has given us so far. So I have full faith for the rest of the game, but it's really sort of, it's giving me everything I wanted it to kind of give me. Again, it's hard to say, you know, we're only on part 4, we're only about 4 hours in, so we can't really judge till we get to the end of the game and whatever ending we get. But yeah, we're here, we're sat for it, we're playing it, we're scared, our ankles are shaking, but I'm enjoying the experience. Even as much as it's scaring me and leaving me terrified, I'm enjoying it. And I feel like a lot of horror games, sometimes it's like jump scares, sometimes it's like the atmosphere, like, I don't know, nothing can really get under your skin like a Silent Hill game can, right? I don't know, that's how I feel. And it's for sure under my skin. Anyways, it's a long enough outro. We're gonna end the part here. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to do the YouTube things like, share, and subscribe. It really does help out a small channel like mine tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support, and I genuinely appreciate any ounce of support you do decide to share with my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll see you in part 5 and more of the Otherworld. Bye.